30s, bust their head.
ODing on the beat, Narcan flow. We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. But for the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's inside. Then I put that back now. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One wet sleeve stretch, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing. Click subscribe. Had them niggas off the block. Tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they play those. So just giving hoes. Get up at them peak house. Send you out of space. Jeff Bezos. Leave you all boxed up. All cause my delivery. I be on that prime shit. Take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir. Treat you like the Ukraine, raise your little city, now you voting like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle, I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick, not my shoe game, used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring, now I got that Ruger 5 and 7, that's my boot thing. That temperature, getting hot, we take it outside, you my outside, I got my killer with me, make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly. Be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to run down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog. This the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big bursts of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look 'em in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. It's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, yeah, we outside. There's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside with it.
All right, this is Rudy Speaks, man. We got Captain Tower in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man. Rudy Speaks, man. I break it down right quick.
Don't forget it. One west in my brain, one west in my heart, one west when I finish, one west when I start. Big shine. Big glow, I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slip throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got a million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake tats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun, young and down, get Ruger. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts, very long accountable, very small gaps, apples, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the mag boom shakalaka, equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot you. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa, Big Llama, Big Juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter take a gas, I ride like a big time. In farmer, no sweat, not in signer. My conglomerate wreck like in Congo. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West ball put me up in a starship. About to fight the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners and I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down or we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth.
Barack Obama, come state your race.
Barack Obama, Banya Howder, Banya Sha'ala.
Barack Obama, Banya Howder, Banya Sha'ala.
How about Shimmy Al-Shab Rakatham?
How about Shimmy Al-Shab Rakatham?
La Yasha'ala.
Amadu, you stand? Wapayan Hakodami's turn face the east. And we're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanau.
Abanau.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shumka.
Shumka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakutka.
Malakutka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratzazaka.
Ratzazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratzazak.
Ba'aratzazak.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathalanau.
Nathalanau.
Lakum.
Lakum.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknu.
Wasalaknu.
Kawab Wafnu.
Kawab Wafnu.
Kasalaknu.
Kasalaknu.
Kawab Wafyanaw.
Kawab Wafyanaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabaya Anawa. By the side one. A ball. Hawashinawa. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wathapara. La'awalamu. Aman.
In the English, our Father,
Father,
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh. Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Forgive us of our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
Lead us not to temptation.
Lead us not to temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
Thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kasha. Nathan Lanawa. Hakak. Laura Pa'a. Ka Maka'ala. Waka Marawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarian. Hakak. Lahaquayim. Hamafian. Hakak. Arakawa. Hatama'ala. Labgarashan. Ba'ashem. Yahusha. Tuwarama.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahusha.
In the name of Yahusha.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahusha.
In the name of Yahusha.
Thank you so big.
Thank you so big. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Hahoyim. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shemarka. Hana. La'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Shemarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashemash. La'ayakaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makalra. Yashamar. Athnapaska. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza Athaka. Waba Wa'aka. Ma'aifa. Wa'ai Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
For whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help come from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thy slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yahshua
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth,
This time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim. All the Maya Laka. All Takarash. Wa all Tashakwat. All Kaya Hana. Awabika. Yahama Yawan. Wama Shanayaka. Nasha Awa. Ra'ash. Alamaka. Yaira Yamwa. Sawa. Wayataya Aitazawa. Al Tazapanyaka. Amora,
Amora,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wana, Wanakadium,
Wanakadi,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala
Wala,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Nawa Atazawa, La,
Yakadwa,
Yakaba,
Al Yaka,
Al Yakab,
Barya,
Barya,
Yakawathwa,
Yakawaswa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawum,
Adawam,
or Yashama Ali,
Ashama Ali,
Mawa Abba,
Mawa Abba,
Wahagarian,
Mahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa Amawan,
Ma'amawan,
Wa Amalak,
Ma'amalat,
Palusha,
Palashat,
Am Yashabia,
Amyashab,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gamashawar,
Gamashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zawawat,
Zawawai,
Labaya Lawat,
Labaya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Asha,
Ashab,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamajin,
Kamajin,
Kasaya Sara'a,
Sasasakara,
Kayabian,
Kayabi,
Manakal,
Marakal,
Kwayashwan,
Kayashma,
Nasha Madwa,
Nasamadwa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Da'ara,
Da'ara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Ta'adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadayamawa,
Nadayamawa,
Ka'ara,
Ka'ara,
Wakaza Abu,
Wakala Abba,
Wakaza Ba,
Wakazaba,
Wakata Zamanai,
Wakazaba,
Ka Nasayakamwa,
Call Nasayakwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amora,
Amor,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Na'awa,
Na'awat,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alhaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagogala,
Kagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Waka,
Lapanya Raka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Daba Ira,
Dava Ira,
Ya Ira,
Ya Ira,
Wakalahaba,
Nakalahaba,
Talahat,
Salahat,
Hayam,
Hayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Dawar Datma,
Daradama,
Basa Irika, Wabasa Watka,
Wawashawaka,
Daba Holam,
Dava Holam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyahum,
Panyaham,
Kuala One,
Kalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakoshwa,
Shimka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
what's like Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayaba'awa,
Wayaba'awa,
Aija Ai,
Ai,
Wayakapawa,
Wayakapawa,
Waya Abadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Waya da Aiwa,
Wayada Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shimka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al Kaha Ratiza.
Al-Kal Ha'arakiza.
In the English. Keep not thy silence, O power.
Keep not thy silence, O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O power.
Be not still, O power.
For
lo,
lo, thy enemies make it to mold.
thy enemies make it to mold.
They hate thee have lifted up the head.
They hate thee lifted up the head.
They take the crafty counsel against thy people.
They'll take the crafty counsel against thy people.
And consult against thy hidden
And
one.
consult against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They'll say,
Come,
come,
let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua Allah
That the
Maybe
name
that's
of
Allah.
may be no more in remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
But they consult together with one consent.
They consult together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
The Baal.
The Baal.
Ammon.
Ammon.
Amalek.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
Philistines.
And the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also joined with them.
Ashur also joined with
They
them.
are hoping that the children of Lot.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them as to the Midianites.
Do unto them as to the Midianites.
And that's the Sisera.
That's the Sisera.
That's Jabin.
That's
the
Jabin.
And the brook Kasan.
And the brook Kasan.
Which perished indoors.
Which perished indoors.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make them numbers like a rail.
Make their numbers like a rail.
Like an L.
Like the air.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as a bar.
Now the princes of God.
And as a moon.
And as a moon.
Who said.
Who said,
Let us take ourselves the house of God in possession.
let us take ourselves to God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
As the stubble for the wind.
As the stubble for the wind.
As the fire burnt the wood.
As the fire burnt the wood.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame sets the mountains on fire.
Persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded the trouble forever.
Let them be confined in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame in prayer.
Let them be put to shame in prayer.
That men may know.
That men may know.
Thou name alone is Yahweh.
That name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Art the most high over all the earth.
The blessings in Hebrew. Barak.
Barak.
Athah.
Athah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Maka Allah?
Why Allahayim? Matazabia.
Matazabia.
Alawak.
Alawak.
Yahana.
Yahana.
Ha Alawapi.
Ha Alawaki.
Hasaranya.
Hasarani.
Ha Kwatazanya.
Ha Kwatazani.
Ha Kayayoyim.
Ha Kayayoyim.
Waha Akwathi.
Waha Alawaki.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
The water Amma.
The water Amma.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Mike.
And Mike.
And Yang.
And Yang.
Commander Junior Hunter.
Commander Junior Hunter.
Gerald.
General.
Captain. All
Truth.
True. And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you so big.
Thank you so big.
It's not in this one. That one only got one sheet. That one got the slide. Talk, I got it. Bless Israel in Hebrew. You got it?
Yeah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasha Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
The water Amma.
The water Amma.
In the English, Lord.
Lord.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us.
Bless
Bless
us.
us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you so big.
Thank you so big.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Say evils and curses.
Say evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
It's like that speak against us.
That speak against us.
Our prophets and our teachers.
Our prophets and our teachers.
The princes and the priests.
The princes and the priests.
The Israelite brothers in the school.
The Israelite brothers in the school.
Say evils and curses.
To the evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And speak this like and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
They refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches into thy sanctuary.
Say evils and curses.
Say evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
To the nations in their drug
To the
dealers.
nations in their drug
The
dealers.
court system.
Court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
MLS synagogues and armies.
Emulate synagogues and armies.
The Roman Catholic Church.
The Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egypt.
Egypt.
Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinhead.
Skinhead.
Pascalmatata.
Pascalmatata.
Gay movement.
Gay movement.
Lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
That's space program.
That's the space program.
Army. Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airway.
And the airway.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of our people.
Convict the spirit of any of our
That
people.
seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathens.
To all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
And try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
From broadcasting your
From
word.
broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
The earth consume them.
The earth consumed them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let the plagues
Let
shake
the
the
house
face
of
of
the
the
thief
fountain.
Let your house shine.
Let your house shine.
And Michael.
And Michael.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Come down with the flying
Come
saucer.
down with the flying sauce.
And punish all the heathen
And punish all the heathen.
that come up against us.
They come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy words.
Cause we know by all.
Cause we know by all.
There's the angels that have done it.
That's the angels that have done it.
Cause we spread throughout the media.
Cause we spread throughout the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause the shaking not come.
Cause the shaking that
In
comes.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
So, sir. Shower. See. All right. Most High hand. Most Sabbath Service. Oh shoot! As I say, every Sabbath, Sabbath day is just a day of rest. You know, still got these, these fake Israelites out here, individual lights, Christian lights, whatever you want to call them.
Pedialites.
It's a lot of Pedialites. They keep saying, we gotta fight against them because they telling our people that you can't cook, you can't buy or sell on the Sabbath, you can't wash your behind on the Sabbath, you gotta eat cold cuts on the Sabbath. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something from the real priest and prophet of the Lord of the ISUBK. Let me tell you this: you can do whatever the hell you want on the Sabbath. You can grill out, you can go plant flowers. If you want to go have fun with your kids, you want to go to the family fun center, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. The only thing you can't do on the Sabbath is volunteer to go to your slavery. And what we call your slavery is your job. Now, if the slave master got you, he forcing you to work on the Sabbath, yeah, go to your Sabbath, go to your slavery. You don't want to lose, you don't want to mess up your your money. You want to mess up your bag that you're making. But if Esau forcing you to work on the Sabbath, just go. Now, if you don't have to go and it's just volunteering, don't go. You got Sunday through Friday. You got 6 days. Well, anybody got any questions before we get started?
No.
Any comments?
White man's dead, the Bible speaks of.
Goddamn right. We in Exodus 22. Exodus 21 and 31. That's when I started.
Who yes, sir?
Exodus 21 and 31. Please. Yeah, Exodus 21 and 31. We started.
31, 20. Slack.
Yes, it's school. Yes, it's school. Yes, school.
Oh yeah, it's in my. Yes, in my bed. Just like get you out of school at my bed.
You go ahead. Start. Read the.
Is it 31 and 21?
21 and 31.
21 and 31. Oh, slack. Okay. A little dyslexia.
Redo 40.
Come on. The book of Exodus. Chapter 21, verse 31.
I mean, you're going to read through 22 and 4.
Come on. The book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 31. Awa, Ban, Yagak, Awa, Bath, Yagak, Kamshapat, Hazaha, Ya Aisha, Lawa, verse 32. I'm Abad, Yagak, Hashawar, Awa, Ama, Kasap, Shalash Yam, Shakal Yam, Shakal Yam, Yatan, La Adana Nayawa. Yeah, La Adana La Adan Yawa. Wayasha war. Wayash. Would it be Wahash or Waha? Wahash. Yeah.
Wahash war.
Wahash war. Yasa Paul. No, Yasa Qual. Verse 33. Wakaya. Yapatak. Ayash. Bawar. Awa. Kaya. Kawar. Yakara. Ayash. Bar. Wala'a. Wala'a. Yeah. Wala'a. Yakasnawa. Wana Paul. Shema. Shawar. Awa. Come a war. Verse 34. Baal. Habawar. Ya Shalom. Ya Shalom. Yeah. Peace. Is that peace to you? Ya Shalom. Kasak. Yashayab. Laba'ai. Lawaya. Hold on. Yeah, Yaba Al Yawa. Wahamath. Yaha. Lawa. Verse 35. Wakaya. Yaga. Shawar. Ayash. Ath. Shawar. Ra'ai Hawa. Wamath. Wamakarwa. Ath. Hashawar. Hakaya. Wakatazawa. Ath. Kasapwa. Wagam. Ath. Hagat. Hamath. Yakatazawan. Hold on. Yakatazawan. Verse 36. Awa. Nawad. I. Nawad the I. Nawadai. Kaya. Shawar. Nagak. Hawa'a. Math. Mawal. Matam wall. Shalasham. Shalashma. Shalashma. Shalasham. Wala. Yasham. Lash. Nawa. Yeah, it's Lash. Lashamar. Yeah. Yashamar Nawa. Baal Yum. No. Baal Yawa. Huh? 36. Shalom. Ya Shalom. Shawar. Akath. Thakath. Hashawar. Wahamath. Yaha. Lawa. Verse 37. Kaya. He leveled up over here. He leveled up. So like it. I'm getting stars and everything. It's like it. Yaganab. Ayash. Shawar. Awa. Shaha. Is it just Shah? Shah. Watab. Kawa. Awa. Makarwa. Kamasha. Bakwar. Yashalam. Takath. Hashawar. Rabbi. Taza'an. Takath. Hasha. The book of Exodus, chapter 22. You said through 4, right? Correct. Come. The book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 1. Bamakath Rath. Bamak Rath. The Wrath, correct? Bamak the Wrath. The Wrath. So like I had lips or something.
You're doing good. You got this.
Yep. Yamataza'a. Yamtaza'a. Haganab. Wahaka. Wamath. Ayan. Lawa. Damayam. Verse 2. Zaraka. Hashamash. Yawa. Damayam. Lawa. Shalom. Ya Shalom. Ayan. Lawa. Wana Makar. Wana Makar. Bagan. Bathawa. Baga. Yeah. Baga Nawath. Bathwa. Baga Nabathwa. Baganab the wa. Yeah, the wa. Because that's the word after. With us or something. Verse 3. Hashataza. Hama. Hama taza'a. Thumb taza'a. Bayadwa. Haganab. Haganba. Is it Hana? Ganaba. Haganaba. Mashawar. Aid. Kama war. Aid. Shah. Kayayam. Shanayam. Ya Shalom. Verse 4. Kaya. Yaba Yaba or Ira. Yaba Ira. Ayash. Shada. Iwa. Karam. Washalak. Washalak. Ath. Ba'ayar. Yaba Yar. Tabayarha. Or
no, it starts with
I mean, it's like I'm still catching that last one. But Yara. Well, but Ira. Bashada. Akar. Shaya Tab. I mean, it's like Mayatab. Shada Hawa. Well, Maya Aib. Kara. Yes, like it. Well, Mayatab. Kara. Karamawa. Ya Shalom. Fine. The book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 31 in the English. Verse 31. Whether he have gored a son or have gored a daughter, according to the judgment shall it be done unto him. Verse 32. If the ox shall push a manservant or a maidservant, he shall give unto their master 30 shekels of silver, and the ox shall be stoned. Verse 33. And if the man shall open a pit, or if a man shall dig a pit and not cover it, and an ox or an ass fall therein, verse 34, the owner of the pit shall make it good, and give money unto the owner of them, and the dead beast shall be his.
So this thing when you used to own a farm, brother go and dig a hole, a ditch for an ox or an ass to fall in, and it dies, you have to pay the owner of the ass or the ox. When you read up, it's basically, it's telling you when you basically when you have accidents happen on the job, whatever. But when you have an accident, you gotta replace that. You gotta pay for what you destroyed. Good.
It's like, sir, it's kind of like the OSHA regulations. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's going on the punishments, the guidelines, and all this and that. Yeah, your fines.
So it's like basically you gotta you took it right on my mouth. You gotta pay a fine.
Like pause.
No, you too hard. You gotta basically pay a fine. So just how the white man, you know, you driving on suspended license, get pulled over, you know, for speeding or whatever, you know, you give you a ticket, you gotta pay a fine. Same way with Israel. You know, when you know, accidentally kill a brother's beast or, you know, cattle or whatever, you know, he's not gonna be happy about it. You know, you gotta replace that. You gotta pay for it. You know, pay a fine, you gotta pay a fine for that. You know, that's brotherhood. You know, damn, I accidentally dig the hole, man. I forgot to cover it up, man. Your ox fell in there, man. Hey, here go 30 shekels of silver. You know, the brother be relieved. Now, if you like, well, damn, you know, I dig the hole, I ain't see the ox, you know, shoot, he shouldn't have went in there. He fell in there on his own. You know, that's unbrotherly. You know, even if you know, the ox didn't know or not, you gotta think about ox is a dumb animal. So, you know, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. But if it falls in the hole and it dies, you know, hey, you gotta pay a fine. Now today, if that happens, a nigga be like, man, I ain't paying you. Like, shoot, you got like 3-4 other oxes on here, man. You'll be all right. Brother ain't gonna be happy about that because he losing money from that ox. That's money he losing. So I can keep reading.
Verse 35. And if one man's ox hurt another's that he dies, then they shall sell the live ox and divide the money of it.
So this is the thing. So if you just say me and Parak own a ox, right? We both own ox, and say his ox, our ox is getting into it, and his ox killed mine. He got to sell his ox, and we split the money. That's right. Brotherhood, man. The white man ain't gonna do that. No, I don't get that with the white man. Even in today, you know, we living in this wicked kingdom. Shoot, you know, just saying me and Parak was in the world, and you know, his ox killed my ox. You know, we gonna have an issue. Hey man, your ox killed my ox, man. You gotta give me your ox, man. He gonna be like, hell no, I'm not giving you nothing. Well, you gotta do something. You know, it's gonna be a problem. You know how men is when something happens, you know, between two men, it's, you know, once two angry men get into it, man, it's destruction. You know, but here in brotherhood, it's like, okay, all right, look, your ox killed my ox, man. You know, hey, you want to sell your ox, we split the money.
Gun.
You know, that's brotherhood.
Gun.
We keep both parties happy. That's being equal. You know,
it's like, you know what I mean?
Go ahead.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's like fair share.
Because Esau's going to be quick to take you to court, try to take money for that ox and 7 other oxes. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove a point.
And probably take your farm too.
Right.
Because you know Esau, he's a dirty bastard.
He trumps charges.
Yeah. They always create laws all the time, creating laws. I think they got this law now where you gotta go to school to do agriculture. I never knew you had to go to school to learn agriculture.
EPA law.
You mean to tell me you gotta go to school to grow food, take care of animals? We've been doing that. We naturally farmers. We don't know that.
So like you, sir. If I may add to what you just said, I think the reason that you got to go to school is because they pump so much pollution into the ground. Mm-hmm. You have to know how to depollute it. They pollute it to teach you how to unpollute it. So they win it on both sides.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, they call it fertilizing, but it's actually poison.
Right.
That's why you see oversized bananas, oversized watermelons.
Undersized.
You know,
right.
you see then they pumping stuff in the animals. You see oversized chickens. You like, I ain't
chicken on steroids.
Chicken on steroids. Chicken strong in the mud, man.
They buff. You got a buff chicken.
Yeah, you got a buff chicken over here, man, on steroids, ready to fight other chickens. He beating all the chickens up because he on steroids. You got an angry bird over here fighting all the other birds. He a bully. You know, because Esau want to put all the, you know, the chemicals and the steroids, you know, making the chicken strong as hell. That's not how you take care of cattle. Esau's a wicked bastard. Because not only that, that's why we're sick, because he's putting stuff in the food. The animals that we eat, like chicken, beef, you know, we ain't supposed to be eating pork, but it's bad enough how people eat pork. But if you ever see a butcher kill a pig and cut it open, you'll see all this green stuff and yellow pus.
Cysts.
And yeah, all the cysts coming out of the meat. You know what a butcher does? He'll just cut it out, pack it up, and send it off. If you don't believe, if you think I'm lying, hey, look it up. I've seen videos of it. It's disgusting. The white man is the devil, man. All that stuff you see, that's why we got all these diseases, because we eat nasty food. Pork is not food. He putting all chemicals and pesticide in the food. Just you ever go to the grocery store, just look at the ingredients. Look at the ingredients. Matter of fact, a box of cereal is actually like the worst product probably out of them all. You ever go buy a box of cereal, just look at the ingredients, and you'll see all the stuff they put in the cereals.
To fix cars.
Yeah. Check the look at your toothpaste. How you brush your teeth? You wonder why you ain't got no teeth in your mouth? Why you ain't got all them cavities? You brush your teeth with that sweet toothpaste? Shoot, just look at the chemicals on the back. The main ingredient in toothpaste is fluoride. Fluoride. You don't put fluoride in your mouth. Fluoride is like what?
It's a byproduct.
Yeah, it's like a byproduct. What they use it for, like what they use it for?
No, it's something that it's a fertilizer that's being made, but fluoride is the byproduct of them making that type of fertilizer, and they needed a place to get rid of it, so they started putting it in the toothpaste. Yeah, it's still going back to what was said earlier. Mm-hmm. They profiting off the demise of you saying that it's good.
Yeah, it's disgusting. If you ever see cheap toothpaste like Crescent, what's the other toothpaste? Famous toothpaste. I know it's Crescent.
Crest. All I see is them three little lines. I'm talking about. Aquafresh.
Aquafresh, yes. Aquafresh is like one of the worst ones. All that cheap toothpaste is bad for you. If I advise you want to get like the okay toothpaste, get Sensodyne. Sensodyne don't have fluoride. Get the one that don't have fluoride in it. They don't have all the, the poison in it. You might have to spend a little money for the Sensodyne or the Pronamel. Now, if you want something a little more or something better, you're going to have to spend a little more money. Anything that you have to pay more money for is actually good. Esau just make the bad stuff cheap because we poor in this place, so that's all we can afford. Just go look at a pack of hot dogs, pork hot dogs. They like $1 and something. Like $1 and some change. You go look at a pack of beef hot dogs, they like $5, $6. $7. The pork hot dogs are very cheap. Why? Because we ain't supposed to be eating pork. White man know that. It's like,
come. Verse 36. Or if it be known that the ox has used to push in time of past, and the owner have not kept him in, he shall surely pay the ox for ox, and the dead ox shall be his own.
So if your ox, basically, hold on, read it again. Read that first again.
Come. Verse 36. Or if it be known that the ox have used to push in time past.
So if the ox known is to push in time past, knowing this ox is a bully, you got animals that are bullies. Just look at a pack of dogs. You always got one dog that's a bully. You're always bullying the other dogs. Now, if your ox is a bully, keep reading.
And his owner have not kept him in.
And your owner ain't got control of this goddamn ox, just like an owner ain't got control of your damn dog. Your dog go out and bite somebody, and you know your dog go out and bite people, and you ain't got control of it. Keep reading.
He shall surely pay ox for ox.
You shall pay ox for ox. If your ox kills somebody else's ox, your ox gotta die too. Just go ahead, keep reading.
And the dead shall be his own.
And what?
And the dead shall be his own.
Keep reading.
Chapter 22. The book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 1. If a man shall steal an ox or a sheep and kill it or sell it, he shall restore 5 oxen for an ox.
So if you go on somebody else's property and you go steal their ox or their sheep or whatever, if you kill it or if you sell it, you got to pay them back. When you steal 1 ox, you got to pay them back 5. You gotta pay them back 5. Because you just not only you just stole, not only that, you was unbrotherly, because it's very unbrotherly to steal from your brother.
Right.
And you just broke a damn commandment. You just stealing from another brother. So you gonna have to pay back that brother 5 ox. You steal 1, you gotta pay back 5. That's equal. That's law. Esau can come and steal your stuff and don't have to pay you back nothing.
He discovered it.
He discovered. Oh yeah, I discovered this ox over here, man. This ox got some spots on. Yeah, I discovered it. No, you just stole it, dummy.
It's like my ancestors fought hard for this ox.
Yeah,
the Lord gave it.
Yeah, man. White man so damn wicked, man. But this is only amongst Israel. We can't be going on this. We can't. We own a farm, right? We can't just because if we got land, if we neighbors and we got land, we can't be going on each other's land, stealing each other's animals. Can't be doing that. That's not right. It's not cool at all. It's unbrotherly as hell. Now the white man are coming. The white man so dirty. Shoot, you live next to he'll probably come terrorize your animals, especially if you black. You a black farmer? Go ahead.
Oh, it's like you. I just want to say something.
No, go ahead.
I'm about to say, and don't get into the spirit of stealing from your brother and be like, man, I'm gonna pay it back later anyway. Don't be like, man, my check finna come around. I know he got $100 sitting on the dresser. I pay him $500 when when I get paid. When my taxes hit, you steal this nigga whole clothing, you steal this nigga whole closet. Talking about you'll pay him when you get the money.
Right.
Don't get into that spirit like it's right. The spirit is don't steal from your brother, or you gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, you damn right. So that's what happens in the world today.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'll take this nigga, man, I'll pay him back, man. No, man, you don't do that, man.
You ain't gonna miss it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna know, man. Shit. It's like it. He'll know, he'll find out. When he know he's short on something. One thing about a nigga, especially when it comes to money, you can't steal a nigga money because the nigga don't know how much money he got. Nigga, he don't give a damn if he got 100,000 sitting in there. If $1 miss, he gonna know. One thing about a nigga, he gonna count his money. He gonna make sure it's all there. He gonna make sure everything is there. If $1 miss, even if a penny's missing, hey man, I'm short. I'm short. He gonna know.
It's like,
go ahead.
You ain't seen that dollar that was laying on the counter.
Man.
When niggas have company and they leave, they looking for everything.
I had 2 quarters,
man. Like, hey,
3
man.
dimes, a nickel, and the rest was pennies.
I ain't really worried about it. I just want to know if you seen it.
Yeah, they gonna know. They gonna know something missing, man. You can't steal from those niggas, man. It's like it. Keep reading.
And for a sheep. Verse 2. If a theft be found breaking up.
If a what?
If a thief be found breaking up and is smitten that he die, there shall be no blood shed for him.
Ooh, yeah. Read that again.
Hey.
Hey, that sound petty, bro. Hey, what you get?
Verse 2. If there be found if a theft be found breaking up.
So if a thief get found breaking in your stuff, he read.
And be smitten that he died.
And he be smitten and he dies.
There shall no blood be shed for him.
That's law. You can't be going on other people's stuff, man.
Don't.
Nigga blow you out of your socks for being on his property. Hey, he ain't gonna get punished for it. White man, you blow some, they gotta be in your house. I mean, in your house. Even then, you probably still go to jail. You damn police will harass you, they'll take your gun from you, everything. Run a background check on you because you a nigga.
Campaign.
Check your fingerprints. Want to search your house because you done killed somebody that broke in your house or on your land. You got to go through all this hellhole and hot water with Esau. But in the scriptures, say, hey, man, somebody breaking your stuff, man. Hey, put them down. Put them down. You ain't going to get punished for it. He breaking in your stuff. He stealing your stuff. You get caught out there trying to steal one of your animals, and one of them cattle ran him over and killed him. Ask what he get. Should have been on there. It's petty, but hey, what he get? Go ahead.
What was that video when they said when the police said he wanted to serve a warrant to the dude? He said, "Man, I wouldn't go back there because such back there." He said, "Man, I don't care about such and such. What's such and such gonna do about me?" I forget the name. They said, "All right, come on if you want to." Then the cop jumped over the fence and took off, tried to serve the warrant, and got chased and ran over by a bull. I told you. I tried to warn you. Such and such was back there.
Yeah, man, you can't be going on people's property, man. Especially if they got animals. You know somebody got a damn donkey.
Oh yeah.
You know what a donkey does, right? I know you know what a donkey. A donkey, it might be a dumb animal. Yeah, go over there and mess with them. Go over there and try to mess with them cattle over there. Or go over there and try to mess with them chickens. You see what that donkey gonna do to you. If a donkey would beat the hell out of a damn wolf, what you think a donkey gonna do to you? A donkey, man, a donkey can fight. They dumb, but they can fight. They are good. They are good to fit. I'm telling you, I love to have a donkey in my yard. Shoot, keep from somebody breaking in my stuff. All right, yeah, come on in here. Let's see what this donkey gonna do to you. Donkey gonna run over you. Well, you got a bull, a vicious bull. Yeah, okay. Keep reading.
Verse 3: If the sun be risen upon him, there shall be no bloodshed for him, for he should make full restitution if he have nothing. Then he shall be sold for his theft. Verse 4: If the theft be certainly found in his hand alive, whether it be oxen or ass or sheep, he shall restore double.
Yeah, you steal somebody's animal, man, and you get caught with it, you gotta pay them back double, man. You gotta get them what you stole, and plus on top of whatever fine or whatever you gotta pay back. What you gotta do. This is called being equal, man. You can't be going on brothers and properties and stealing their animals, man. Can't be doing that. That's unbrotherly. You can't do what Esau do, man. That's something that Esau do. Esau's a thief, man. Esau's a junkie. He will come on your land and steal your animals. That's what Esau does. Esau will kill your animals and will not get punished for it. Why? Because he ruled the earth. Go ahead.
Those black ranchers in, I want to say it's Wyoming. They're going through the same thing. The neighbors want them to move, sell the property, so they're doing the old Jim Crow redlining tactics. Jim Crow redlining tactics. They're burning up their crops. They're killing their animals. The police won't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So there's a big uproar going on about that.
See, that's the white man. That's what the white man do. Why? The white man's a jealous bastard. The white man is jealous of black people. I know y'all see what's going on with the Carmelo Anthony case. White people angry as hell because black people came together and raised and did a fundraiser and funded over $400,000 just for this man's case. White people are angry. White people don't have no nerve to be angry because y'all raised what, $3.2 million for Daniel Penny?
Kyle
Rittenhouse
got $2 million.
Got off.
Got $2 million.
Yeah, got $2 million. All that money. Darren Sharvin. All that money y'all raised up for that cop, he's still locked up, but all that money y'all raised, and you mean to tell me that a brother killed his little white boy for bullying him? Now you mad? See, this is the problem with white people. White people are sore winners. They sore winners and definitely sore losers. Go ahead.
White people don't like black justice.
Exactly.
At all.
They don't like when black people get justice. They don't like when black people defend. They don't like when us black people defend ourselves. That's what they have an issue. They think we just supposed to lay down, and they think they just supposed to let them walk over us or let them bully us. Hell no. It's 2025. It's not 1925. It's 2025. You think these YNs, you think they going for that? Hell no. They ain't called YNs for nothing. You don't call them YNs for nothing. You think these little young boys going for that? You think they gonna get bullied by some punk white boy? No. Just like they'll blow a nigga out of his socks, they'll blow the little white son out of his socks too for being a bully. They don't give a damn. It's time for black people to start coming together and start defending ourselves from these damn devils. Stop being punks. Shoot, if white boy come bully you, hey, kick his ass. You ain't gotta kill him, but kick his ass and teach him a lesson. Knock him out, put him to sleep. Slocky. Hit him on that?
No, that's cool.
Okay. Come on. That's true. Washington State University.
Master Banya Howard, Banya Sha'ala.
Master, Banya Howard, Banya Sha'ala.
Yabashim Yashabakta.
Yabashim Yashabakta.
Shop. We have season. All right. Now read Hebrew. Boy, you gotta read that. We in 22 and 5. Read through 15.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 5. That's y'all. That's y'all.
Huh?
That's y'all, right?
No, that's Ka.
Oh.
Kaya.
Ka, ya.
You need the alphabet. You need the what's called?
I don't know.
Okay. Sure.
Da, Taza, Sha, Wa, Ma, Taza, Ha, Kwa, Taza, Ya, Ma, Wa, Na, Ka, La.
Shalaki, sis, we are in Exodus 22 and 5. That's where we starting at. Allah just
Kwa, Taza, Ya, Ma, Wa, Na, Ka, La. La. Ga, Da, Ya, Sha, Wa, Ha, Kwa, Ma, Ha, Wa, Ha, Sha, Da, Ha, Sha, La, Ma.
Try to sound that one out.
Shalom.
Tell it loud.
Shalom.
All right, keep going.
Ya, Sha, La, Ma. Ha, Ma.
make sure you call the website too.
Ba.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, Ma, Ba, I, Ra, Da,
Up. Mm-hmm.
Ha, Ba, I, Ra, Ha. Verse 6. Ka, Ya, Da, na. Ah, ya, sha. Ah, la. Ra, I, ha, wa. Ka, sa. Ka, sa, pa. Ah, wa. Ka, la. Ha, ma.
Yeah, ma.
Oh, ya, ma. La. Sha, ma, ra. Wa. Ga, na, ba. Ma, ba, ya, sha.
Ta.
Huh. He said,
The last word was a thou. You said
Oh.
shot.
Tha. Ha, ah, ya, sha. Ah, ma. Ya, ma. Cesar, ah. Ha, ga, na, ba. Ya, sha, la, ma. Sha, na, ya, ma. Ah, ma. La.
You skip.
Huh.
I did.
Ah, ma. La, ah. Ya, ma. Cesar, ah. Ha, ga, na, ba. Wa, na, qua, ra, ba. Ba, I, la. Ha, ba, ya, tha, ah, la. Ha, ah, la. Ha, ya, ma.
What word is that? Without the ha. We went over this last week. Hi.
Allah, haya.
Allah, which means, remember?
Like power?
Yeah, kind, power. Like you going. So it's ha, Allah.
Ha, Allah, haya. Ah, ma. La, ah. Sha, la. Ka.
Say that one.
Shalak.
Shalak.
Shalak. Ya, da, wa. Ba, ma, la, ah. Ka, tha. Ra, I, ha, wa. I, la. Ka, la. Da.
Start over at 8. You can say I'll is. I know you can.
I'll. Call. Davar. Put. Shy. I'll. Shawar. I'll. Kamawar. I'll. Shaha.
That would just be a shot.
Shah. I'll. Sha. La.
And when the high at the end, what that mean?
Shalom.
Shalama. When the high at the end, you say the letter, you say the character before all the way out. To be ma. So Shalama.
Shalama.
You want?
I'll call. Abba. This is Abada.
Come.
Abada. Ashar. Yamar.
Ya Amar.
Ya Amar.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna get through this verse.
Where you at?
He almost got it.
Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at, Mama?
In verse 8 in the middle.
You verse 8?
You said Kaya.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Hawa'a.
Mm-hmm.
Ya.
That's a Z. Za.
Za. Za. Ha. Za. Ha. Za.
Yeah, just do Za. And then the next one is
Za. I.
you know this one. This one we went over earlier. Ha.
Look. Ha.
Ha. Allah.
Ha. Allah Yam. Ha. Ha Allah Yam.
Ha Alahayim.
Ha Alahayim.
Mm-hmm.
Yaba'a.
Mm-hmm.
Dabar. Sha. No.
That one is Shan Yahum. You know about that one.
Shan Yaham.
Mm-hmm.
Ashar. Ya. Ra.
You just sound them out.
Ya. Ra. Sha. Ya. I. Na.
That's that word again.
Alahayim.
Mm-hmm.
Ya. Yashar. Lam.
There's no Ra in it. Say it again.
Ya. Shalom.
Mm-hmm. Yashalom.
Yashalom. Sha. Yeah, man. Shanyam.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Shanyam. Lara. I. Ha. Wa.
Lara I Hawa.
Lara. I. Hawa.
You got the whole line. Let give him a hand real quick. Yeah, I mean, you was keeping up with it once you brought. Was you keeping up with him?
I was in there.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say he just got through the whole line in Hebrew. I only had to help him like a little bit.
Two.
You know. Only
Adequate.
word.
Mm-hmm. Very adequate.
Mm-hmm. He thought he was gonna sound the words out. I told him, nah, go and get through this verse. You're gonna get through this verse. You know what I mean? He got it. You just need to know the characters a little more. All right. You can keep sounding out. You need to for time's sake.
You done with Hebrew?
Nah. What verse you read through?
You start at 4.
Couple times. He at 9 now.
5. We do 12.
All right. You sound it out.
Ka. Ya.
Look at that mustache.
Ya. Da. Na. A. Ya. Sha. A. La. Ra. I. Ha. Wa. Ka. Ma. Wa. Ra. A. Wa. Sha. Wa. Ra. A. Wa. Sha. Ha. Wa. Ka. La. Ba. Ha. Ma. Ha. La. Sha. Ma. Ra. Wa. Ma. Tha. A. Wa. Na. Sha. Ba. Ra. A. Wa. Na. Sha. Ba. Ha. A. Ya. Na. Ra. A. Ha. Sha. Ba.
Make sure you say the verse.
Verse 10. Sha. Ba. I. Da. Ya. Ha. Wa. Ha. Da. Ha. Ya. Ha. Ba. Ya. Na. Sha. Na. Ha. Sha. Na. Ya. Ha. Ma. ma, la, sha, la, ka, ya, da, wa, ba, ma, la, ka, da, ra, I, ha, wa, la, qua, ka, la, I, ba, I, la, ya, wa, la, ya, sha, la, ma. Verse 11. Wa, ma, ga, na, ba, ya, ga, na, ba, ma, I, ma, wa, ya, sha, la, ma, la, ba, I, la, ya, wa. Verse 12. Ma, ta, ra, pa, ya, ta, ra, pa, ya, ba, ha, wa, I, da, ha, ta, ra, pa, ha, la, ya, sha, la, ma. Let me go to 13.
No, you finish 12. No, you do. Finish 12.
Yeah. That's right at 5. 4.
5.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 5. If a man shall cause a field or vineyard to be eaten, and shall put in his beast, and shall feed in another man's field, of the beast of his own field, and of the beast of his own vineyard, shall he make restitution. Verse 6. If fire break out and catch in thorns, so that the stacks of corn or the standing corn or the field be consumed therewith, he that kindled the fire shall surely make restitution. Verse 7.
Look up restitution. The definition of restitution. If you start to kindle a fire on another brother's land and all he loses his crops, you have to pay restitution for that, man. I said it. Restitution.
Yeah, restitution.
Yeah. Somebody look at the definition of restitution. Whoever got it, read it.
Restitution. This is from the Oxford Dictionary. The restoration of something lost, stolen, or its proper owner, to its proper owner. It's like definition 2: recompense for injury or loss.
So you gotta pay recompense for any loss that you started a fire on another brother's land. So whatever he lost, you gotta pay retribution. You gotta replace that, man. Or you just gonna have to work for him. Back then, you had to work for a brother. You had to work for him. You had to become his worker. You're gonna have to make up for what you destroyed. Keep reading.
Verse 7. If a man shall deliver unto his neighbor money or stuff to keep, and it be stolen out of the man's house, if the thief be found, let him pay double.
Let me tell you something. This happened all the time, man. This is happening in the world, man. Letting a brother, somebody, hey man, let me get this money over here, and then somebody come over and steal it. Shoot. You can't tell a brother in the world, hey man, such came in here and stole your money. He still gonna have a problem with you. Like, nigga, you was the one that's supposed to be watching my money. You let him come in here and steal it. So you gonna have to replace it. But in this contest, the thief gonna have to replace it. You get caught stealing somebody's money, man, you gonna have to pay for it. You can't be going around stealing brothers' property, stealing their money or their cattle or whatever, and you think you're gonna get away with it. You might get away with it in, today's world, but back then you won't get away with it. Somebody eventually gonna notice, like, hey man, where you get that from, man? Where you get all this money from? Somebody gonna say something. Because back then we stuck together. We had brotherhood and sisterhood. A brother be like, hey man, you need to take that man and stuff back, man. You know you don't supposed to be stealing, man. You don't know people be doing that. Now today's world, you like, shoot, hey, you just hit a lick on Sunday. Oh shoot, man, bring me out something, man. Bring me out something. It's so wicked, A brother be like, damn man, you done ran off on such money. Oh yeah, man. Oh shoot, what you about to do with it? Man, I'm finna go do something. Like, oh shoot, okay. Instead of just being a brother, be like, hey man, take that man and stuff back, bro. Why you do that? You know you wrong for that. Real brother be like, hey man, you know you wrong. You know you ain't supposed to be stealing that man stuff, man. Take that man and stuff back.
Verse 8. If the thief not be found, then the master of the house shall be brought unto the judges.
Now, if the thief don't get caught and you are responsible for this man's property or money, you're going to be judged. You're going to be judged because you won't know you was responsible for this man's money and his money came up missing. Keep reading.
To see whether he have put his hands into the neighbor's goods. Verse 9. For all manners of trespass, whether it be for an ox, for ass, for sheep, for raiment, or for any manner of lost thing which another challenge should be his. The cause of both parties shall come before the judges, and whom the judges shall condemn, he shall pay double unto his neighbor.
Let me tell you something, man. When you going, you stealing somebody's stuff, man. You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. And this is why we shouldn't even call Esau. Right. Esau is a diabolical bastard. He don't understand what brotherhood is. They don't even get along with each other. White people do not get along with each other. They gonna be like, go to white folks' neighborhood. They don't come outside. Neighbors don't talk to each other. They beef more than we do. They live on the same block and they hate each other. How do I know that? Because I used to work in white folks' area. I used to work in neighborhoods. Go out there in Mount Juliet, out there in Providence area over there. Them crackers don't get along with each other. They hate each other. Anybody ever worked in a white folks' neighborhood? I know what Cariala has. You see in white folks how if they come outside, they don't speak to each other?
No, they don't. They mad about you even being there.
Yeah. That's for you a nigga. You over there working in the air, they don't like you. You got some devils out there that's nice. Try to offer you some water, some cookies or something. Yeah, I'll take a bottle of water, but I don't want your nasty cookies because I don't know what you put in it. Go ahead.
It's like if I may, they only offer you that to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They offer a gift to get close to you to see if you up to no good, if they need to call the police on you.
Yep.
Those are the brave ones I call.
Oh yeah.
Those are brave ones.
Those ones is nosy. Those are ones that want to be in your business, want to know what you're doing, who you are.
You doing, huh? You want some water?
Yeah.
Checking you out the whole time.
Mm-hmm. You live in this neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do landscaping. I used to wear a skull mask. I wore a skull mask with my glasses and a hat. Somebody told me I look like I'm finna break into somebody's house, and I got a weed eater in my hand. I'm finna break into somebody's house with a goddamn weed eater. Boy, these devils is sick, man. They scared. I'm tell you something about white people. They are afraid of us. They are so afraid of us. Well, I mean, afraid of us. They don't care about the brothers. They know the brothers. They know a brother when he ain't up to no good. But when the brother is minding his business and he's not a criminal or none of that, you are a threat to white people. It might sound crazy, but it's true. When you are minding your business and not bothering, why you think these Karens always bothering black people when black people are doing stuff? We ain't bothering, we minding our own business. You always got some funky funky out of body Karen want to come and want to be nosy. Trying to have a family barbecue. You got some out of body Karen coming up. What y'all doing? Y'all got a permit for that? Go ahead.
Looking like a linebacker security guard.
Yeah, she like a whole truck driver. Out of body like a mud, man. Ain't got no man, no kids, don't nobody want her. The white man don't even want her. She's so damn lonely. She want to go bother black folks because black folks over here having a nice time. And she over there old and fat and lonely, but she ain't got no damn man. She probably got a bunch of cats living in our house by herself. So she bored, so she want to go mess with black people. This is what Karens do. Just go look up every Karen. I guarantee all them Karens that mess with black people ain't got no man. She ain't got no kid. She lonely as hell, and she fat and out of body. And the white man don't want her. So like, any more on that? Where you at?
I'm beginning with 10.
Okay, go ahead. You gotta hurry up.
Verse 10. If a man deliver unto his neighbor an ass, or an ox, or a sheep, or any beast to keep, and it die, or be hurt or driven away, no man seeing it. Verse 11. Then shall an oath of the Lord be between them both, that he have not put his hand unto the neighbor's goods, and the owner of it shall accept thereof, and he shall not make it good.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
This is verse 12.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Verse 12. And if it be stolen from him, he shall make restitution unto the owner thereof.
So if it's stolen, man, you responsible for it. So you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to make restitution for that, man. You gotta pay for it. No matter if you did it or not, you are responsible. You being held responsible. You gotta pay for it. This is called, being responsible. See, we always making. You talk to a brother in the world, he always making excuses. Oh man, you responsible for that. You gonna have to pay for that. I trusted you with my stuff, and my stuff done came up missing, or my stuff done came up broken, or my animal died. But I gave you the responsibility to watch over it. You was the one that I trusted. You the one that I held responsible for. You gotta pay for it. That's just fair. It's fair. Nowadays, shoot, brother gonna kill you. The money come up missing, and you ain't got a brother come and take his somebody else took his money, and you don't know who did it. You think a brother gonna have mercy on you? No, he either gonna give you a choice. You either gonna get his money back, find out who stole it, or he gonna take your life. That's just a brother in the world. What time is it?
10:46.
46. All right. Imagine. Marcus shot.
Knock a shot.
Knock a shot.
Knock a shot. Knock a shot to state your wrist. I'm trying to get your name right.
Knock a shot, Brian Howard, or Brian Yasharala.
Knock a shot. Brian Howard, Brian Yasharala.
Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabarakta.
Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabarakta. Except plug one.
Plug one. Get him a drink. You drink, right? You come on. Let me find some more wine.
Yeah, La Yasharala.
All right, what we finna do now, we finna salute the Torah. So pick up the Torah. It's a rain. Pick this out. And you hold it on your right side. Yahweh Shem Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
All right, brothers, come up and salute the Torah.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabbat Yah. Yah Bashim Yah Shabbat Yah.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak Yah. All right, Amazu. Stand, everybody. We're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Salak. Wapin Yah Hakadam, turn face east. I'm gonna say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shakah. Behau. Lakukah. Ba'ah. Ratazah. Hayah. Mishah. Haratazah. Hawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Talanau. Call. Kasalaknawa. Kasalaknawa. Kaba Watyanau. Wala'ah. Daba Yanau. Banasawa. Abal. Hawashanau. Mayan. Right. Hayah. Lakah. Hamalakwa. Hata Pow. Wahata Para. La'ewalam. Aman. In the English, our Father. Which are ahead. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And give us of our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thou is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. So, you start. All men in Israel, only one courteous salute. Amadu Shabbat, Amadu, Barak, Yadamatah, Saw, his turn. Man, in Israel, we're going to get a sister one courteous salute. Amadu Shabbat, Amadu, Barak, Yahweh Shabbat, Bashim Yahshah.
Yahweh Shabbat, Bashim Yahshah.
Yadamatah, Saw, dismissed.
Tell me something good.